do you know those things like the little snowball maker things where it's like a thing even though you can make snowballs really easily, but they have like a machine for it where you like scoop them together?
You lost me.
Okay.
They
Never
made a
mind,
device
his
to
hands
make
look like
making
that.
snowballs easier.
Yeah.
That's good because I suck at it.
They're like very perfect and round.
Listen.
I used to have one and I'd throw them for my dog.
People act like it's easy. But if the snow is powdery, it's like next to impossible.
Oh yeah, it depends on the snow.
But like also
obvious.
getting it into the right shape is not easy. Like yeah, I can just pick up a chunk of snow and throw it at people and laugh
what you
maliciously,
do.
but like it's not the same as a snowball.
Big poop.
I
Let's tisk at him.
And that's one round going to Cobb. DQ.
That's actually the whole tournament going to Cobb.
Yeah.
Good job, Cobb.
Congratulations, Cobb is your winner.
Congratulations. The tournament's over. Bye, guys.
Now I believe we're gonna see Falco versus Bowser Jr. But not just any Bowser
Interesting prediction.
Jr. Larry.
Larry.
Are you familiar with Larry?
I am.
Are you really? Name one thing about him.
His name is Larry.
Name one other thing about him.
His last name is Bowser
Your
Jr.
answer. Why would his last name have Junior in it?
I guess that's not quite a last name, but it is a, what are those called? A,
Surname?
well,
Subname?
that's just a last name. Last name and surname are the same thing.
I don't know. It's not a middle name either.
Iggy.
Oh, it's not Larry.
You
Oh, I
were
got it wrong the whole
wrong.
time.
Name one thing about Iggy.
Iggy is
Without
funny and
looking
he
at
laughs
them.
a lot. He's
It's
also
like-
very loud.
Aw. It
So-
sounds like some people I know.
So Iggy, not Larry, I got it mixed up, I apologize,
Mhm.
is the loudest of the Koopalings, and that's why John plays him.
Ah.
Sam,
Just
what?
to be loud?
Okay, I wasn't expecting Samus. But Cobb's making it
Interest.
look good right now. Samus has primarily played more of a zoner archetype because she has a lot of projectiles. But Cobb usually plays a pretty aggressive playstyle. So I think we're going to see more of that rather than like, I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll have to check it out.
Ooh, he's got.
Oh, he got a shield, bro. He's got he also has a tongue. If he does a down tilt, the cart sticks out its tongue.
Oh, I hope that he does a down tilt. I would like to see that.
Keep an eye out for it. That was neat. I think
Oh,
he got an
rip
edge
Iggy.
guard there with a projectile.
Down tilt. I want to see that tongue. I like his little car. Would you
It's
drive
pretty
that
neat.
around?
Yeah, I think I would crash though.
Are you not?
It
a
has
good
a lot of
driver?
like, I think it must have a lot of buttons because it can do a lot of things.
Oh, that's probably true.
You got cannonballs, you got drills, you got car functionality, you got the propeller that lets it like fly.
Yeah. Might get confusing, but I think you could do it.
Okay, Brent's impressing me right now. This is neat.
He do be hitting him though. Get him. Oh,
I think
it's got boxing gloves.
Stimulating Fly, or as he's more commonly known now, Big Poop, was not prepared for the matchup.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What just happened?
You enjoying this?
Yeah, that was quite entertaining in my humble opinion.
Yeah, Cobb's been following like a pretty set pattern, and it's been working out.
It has been.
Each stock, he's gotten like a low percentage grab into a nice little combo, and it's done a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. It's finally seeing a stock. There it goes.
Alright.
Has he dunged the down tilt yet? I haven't
I don't
seen
think
it.
so. Down tilt right now. He didn't listen. What a fake friend.
Yeah, I agree.
So what's the difference between Samus and One Suit?
They're actually completely different characters.
Well,
I mean, they're the same person. It's not like
Okay.
Dr. Mario, where I think he might be from an alternate timeline.
oh,
Yeah.
cute.
So she's wearing her power suit right now, right? Zero Suit Samus, her like bodysuit transforms into the power suit.
He did it. He down tilted.
Did
I saw
I
it.
missed it, but like
Oh,
I've seen
no.
it before, so it's alright.
I feel.
John is making a very impressive comeback right now. I know, don't call it a comeback, whatever, but
Don't call
he
him
was at a
John.
deficit.
His name is Big Poop.
so Camille losing the first game.
Felt good.
So the funny thing about Iggy, or Bowser Jr. in general, so those cannonballs are annoying, but he can also put out that little Mecha Koopa thing. It's like a toy.
Yeah, he looks fun.
It looks fun, but when it touches you, it explodes.
Oh.
He can also pick it up and throw it. It's a really, really cool move. Oh! Oh, didn't go. Sorry, I got excited. Lost my professional demeanor.
Be professional. Like big poop.
Will that kill from center stage? Oh no, it won't.
No?
They're
Whoa.
at very high percent.
Hey, this is a close.
This is a
This is anybody's game.
not a kill throw.
Oh,
Oh, he went low.
Ooh.
I didn't think he was gonna make it. That was
They
a lucky
both
snap.
made it back. I like the lava in the background. Really adds to the intensity.
Ooh!
Oh.
And just like that,
Wow. That was
Big Poop applying a lot of pressure to Cobb.
one.
Right there at the end, he got the advantage he needed. He saw the projectile, he went in, he challenged Cobb, and it worked out. And it worked out.
One stinky big poop. In the best way.
So anyway, what stage do you think they're going to? I think they might be going to this one, considering they were hovering over it.
Nah. You were right. I can't believe
I'm
I was
always
wrong.
right. What can I say?
Oh my gosh, do we have an
Call me a
Isabelle
prophet. Up. Okay, so
Oh
this
my
man won the
God.
game and then switched characters, which is pretty funny.
player? I would be Isabelle too. Look at her. She's a cutie.
Oh my god.
How is she playing this right now? Isn't she at PAX East?
She has a, this is a stunt double,
Oh.
not the real Isabelle.
Wait, is real Isabelle at PAX then?
Of course.
She could never let down her fans
Yeah.
like that. I saw a Photoshop photo earlier today, maybe yesterday. I have no concept of time. But it was like a real dog, but it was also Isabelle, and it was very unnerving, very unsettling.
Are you implying that Isabelle's not a real dog?
It was a.
That's kind of rude, to be honest. It's like me looking at you and saying you're not a real person.
I'm not.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean it.
Fine, just like bring it up again, please.
Oh, he.
Oh.
Uh oh.
Gosh. I like it when Samus turns into a really small ball. I think it's kind of fun. It's like a roly-poly.
You win the roller. Everything that rolls is like a good
I'm a big
meal.
fan of roly things. What can I? They're fun.
What can I say? I like rolling.
What can I say?
Ooh. Wow.
Oh,
Just selected that
got
option.
netted.
Cobb was a little scared to grab there because Samus's grab is a bit slower than average. I think it's definitely bigger.
I like when Isabelle pulls out her little pom-poms.
John has been very, excuse me, Big Poop, has
There you
been
go.
very content with waiting at ledge and baiting Cobb's approach. He seems like he's fine with that. Like, he doesn't need to approach. She's
Okay.
Isabelle. She's got big moves,
Mhm.
long range. Not good damage, but he's winning the battle of nutrition right now. Is it nutrition? No, it's not. It's attrition. I said nutrition. So
Nutrition.
Isabelle's also a lot healthier than Samus. She's been getting those vitamins in.
She's got so much fruit in
She
her
goes outside a lot. She gets a
town.
lot of vitamin D.
Yeah,
She's mayor, but like she finds time for the fun things in life.
she really does.
She's
you
not
know?
mayor. She's partner to the mayor, assistant mayor.
She's Isabelle. Oh,
These
she got. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a phone call. I cannot talk right now. I'm busy watching Big Poop.
I'm watching a big poop. I cannot take this call
I'm
right now.
watching a Big Poop and corn on the cob.
My two favorite things.
Especially combined. When one leads to the other, you know?
Family dinners were so much better when Mom used to make. And we're gonna just cut off there.
Big Poop, just like Mom used to make. Oh,
That net is very low poly.
yes. That's a very large net, though. Impressive that it can contain.
A woman in a battle suit.
Yes.
A 7-foot-tall woman in a battle suit.
I am a 7-foot-tall woman.
Are you in a battle suit?
Not right now.
Like later though?
Yeah.
Cool.
When
Actually,
I
Isabel's
go
kind of
into
big.
battle. What?
Like the size of Isabelle compared to Samus. No!
Oh my gosh.
That's tragic. That was such a close game too.
That was very close.
I don't know what happened. He lost his jump somewhere along the way.
Wait, let's go back to that though. If Samus is 7 feet tall, Isabelle is not that small.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, proportionately, she's pretty big.
She's probably like 5 feet tall.
She's got a big head, too. Not that
and
it's really relevant.
Her hair, like the poof on top, that makes her
It's like Jimmy
very
Neutron.
large.
It makes her like 2 heads taller.
Isabella's massive.
Isabella is wide. Okay.
I'm gonna get off too. I've been on for a very long time.